was a veteran, so I'm not sure. I don't know.
When did you meet Ernest Walker?
Once again, I said it was between probably 2010, 2012.
Now, do you know if anybody ever wrote on Ernest Walker's home, "Go home," in words?
Yes, I do know about that.
Tell me about that. What happened? He's a black American.
He is. He's an African American.
And did he just move into the neighborhood, or had he lived there for a while? This is in Texas.
Correct. It was a location that he was utilizing, and I was trying to get his business, help him with his business, get it off the ground.
What kind of business did he have?
He was renting out a specific location as a wedding venue.
Okay. And he endured this racism?
I'm going to object, Mr. Thompson. I don't know what these questions are, why you're asking about Ernest Walker and his time in Texas.
Well,
has nothing to do with the complaint.
Well, it's mentioned in the small claims court.
Yes, he mentioned that he was a small claims court. What does, besides the lawsuit in small claim, what does your question have to do with this lawsuit?
Are you objecting to the relevance or to the form?
I'm objecting to both of it. I mean, you can show me the point you're trying to get to. I mean, these are just random questions. They seem to be random questions that don't have any relevance to this case.
So I understand. Are you instructing me not to answer these questions?
You can rephrase the question.
Okay. My question is, do you know who these individuals were that wrote that on his home?
No?
But you're familiar with the incident?
Yes, it was very unfortunate.
Were you involved in the incident?
Object to the form. Object, don't answer that question. There's no relevance. And to the extent it can lead to Fifth Amendment protection.
And are you claiming Fifth Amendment on this?
No, I'm claiming this is irrelevant.
Okay. If this were to go toward political retaliation and a trend, would that hold? And remember, please, I am a pro se defendant. You certainly know the legal path, and I know you can't advise me. But if there's political retribution, if there's a trend of that, of reprisal with Councilman Hector Solis, and maybe this lawsuit is part of that to shut me up, and maybe if he has a history of doing things like this to people he doesn't agree with, wouldn't that be relevant?
Okay, you can ask the questions. Again, I'm not going to answer questions. I'm not being proposed.
I understand.
You're right, I can't give you legal advice. I can tell you what I believe is relevant and what I'm going to instruct my client to answer and not to answer.
Okay.
And if we don't disagree, then we have to go in front of the judge,
Okay.
and the judge will make that determination.
Well, my question is, were you involved in that incident at all?
Again, I'm instructing
Okay,
not to answer.
I'll move along. Okay, I'll move along.